Now, why I think that this matchup favors Rosalina is because the down B is going to really negate a lot of the zoning pressure. So I think we're going to have to see Xeak go in a bit more than he might be accustomed to in order to win this. But so far, Bladewise not really using the gravity here.
Yep, he can use that down B to get rid of the laser, but it doesn't work for the gyro, does it?
I believe so. I think it works.
I guess we'll know when we see it.
I think it works for most projectiles except for PK Flash.
Okay.
Does not get the shield grab there. He's just going to wait, I think, until his Luma's back here.
Yep. So when Luma's gone, Rob probably needs to get in a little bit more, giving the Rosalina a little bit too much space.
And manages to get the up air there and still get his recovery.
He's got a good, healthy lead here for down throw up air. Is that still a thing? Or
give me my spike. I need my spike.
Up air.
Should have bet Bison dollars on this.
Bison dollars.
Bison dollars. Bladewise smartly only chasing out far enough to the point where he knew he didn't have to worry about potentially missing an up B.
Yep.
And being caught in mix-up land.
Rosa at kill percent. Let's see if Rob goes for the throws, the possible up air from there.
No regrabs there. And that down smash is not quite going to... Oh, wow. Cross stage. That's kind of surprising.
Might have surprised Bladewise. He might have thought it was going to send him to the left and it sent him to the right.
Maybe DI bad.
Ooh, quick. What happened there?
I'm not sure if that was DI as well.
Wow. Surprising.
We're back to a 0-0 set here. And finally, Bladewise deciding to use gravity here.
So he down beat the gyro. He didn't suck it up, but it definitely affected it.
It's just like most projectiles. What the down B does is that it just kind of draws them in and brings them to a halt.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it behaved as it should have. Nope.
It's real hard to spike Rob though with all that jet fuel he's got.
It's because he's a fat ass robot.
Down throw to up air.
And get us use of the spacing. That's going to kill off Luma.
I know Bladewise doesn't practice Sm4sh a lot, but the more you see him in tournament, the more you see him use that Luma for spacing. He's getting pretty good with it.
Yeah, custom Luma shot, yes. The standard star bit's not exactly part of his normal repertoire, but
no.
Looks like
use him if you got him. So Rob getting close to kill percent.
But the good thing about a Rob is that you still have the opportunity to kind of chill back and try and get yourself back in the game because he has so much zoning pressure and so many zoning tools.
Yep.
Oh, very, very dicey decision by Bladewise there, but manages to get the up air off anyways.
Bladewise being patient while the Luma's gone. Rob's content to sit back a little bit. Let's see if he goes in. Luma's back.
Trying to get the up air KO.
Yep. Xeak using a lot of lasers.
Yeah, no, I wonder if he's trying to kill off that Luma right now.
Yeah, probably doing a little bit of damage.
And I think Bladewise might have picked up on that right there.
Yep. I mean, as long as Bladewise isn't going to use the down B, look for him to use it all day long. The lasers.
Oh, no, he can definitely get him on ledge grab. No, he goes for the Trump instead. He definitely could have got the spike off edge because Xeak definitely re-grabbed there.
With Bladewise adjusting to the lasers and gyro, look for grabs and neutral airs from Xeak.
Bladewise really putting on the pressure with those up airs. And that's just, I think Luma's HP's got to be close to pretty low again.
Oh, the up
Bladewise
smash
reads the double roll.
Yep. Here you see Rob throwing out the gyro, then approaching a lot with fares, and he wasn't approaching with much else. I know he has a neutral air that he can use. It's a little slower to come out, but it might be enough to throw off the shielding game of Bladewise. Maybe we'll see if he adjusts to that next time.
I just think from as far out as he was throwing a lot of his projectiles that he didn't really have the spacing, or rather Rob doesn't have the closing speed to get there as he tries to close that gap down.
Yep. So neither of these players really have counterpick characters, so expect them to stay Rosa and Rob. Actually, Xeak has a pit.
He does have a pit. I think he normally resorts to him in doubles.
Okay.
I don't think so much in singles. Could be wrong.
Getting those up airs on Luma and Rosalina. There's the gyro for spacing.
And gyro gets actually the. I'm sorry, down B gets the gyro and the beam at the same time.
Yeah. It doesn't disappear though, like you said. It just brings it in, so it still exists.
Well, it's actually probably a better case scenario for Bladewise because then Rob doesn't. Yeah, Rob doesn't have the zoning tool.
Yeah. But regardless, Xeak with the early lead.
This is a 1-0 Bladewise set here.
So I thought that Rob would want to get more in on Rosalina, but it's kind of vice versa. He can't really do much to Rob from so far away. If Rob's keeping up the projectile pressure, he doesn't really have time to use the quick shot. And that's converted a quick lead for Xeak early on.
Now, that's the second time that I've seen Xeak do a regrab and not seen any sort of punish from Bladewise. I know he loves that spike.
Bladewise is a vet. Look for him to adjust.
But maybe he knows something about potentially staying safe after that we don't. And he falls down a little bit more to make the up B recovery angle easier there. Doesn't put himself in a precarious situation where he mistimes the up B, lands on stage, and gets punished.
Continuing to play down B, projectile footsies. Good fair from Xeak. Goes
Up
for the
smash.
hard read.
I was going to say that's going to have some lag on it, so we'll see what Bladewise can do here to punish. No spike from Rob, way too high for that.
Xeak does a good job just buying his time off stage, knowing he's got a lot of time out there. Wait out Bladewise's edge guarding.
And that platform's going to add, but not quite.
Good DI from Bladewise.
Now, what I thought we could have seen from Bladewise when he had Rob out there off the edge was possibly a nair or a fair, and I think that would have definitely taken him out to the blast zone. But again, we're going to see a lot of neutral game here as that damage is racked up for both characters, and neither wants to give the other the lead. Up
airs from Bladewise. Xeak doing a good job getting himself some space off stage.
I did not know Bladewise had another jump there.
Bladewise loves to play up airs when you're up in the air above him like you should, but Xeak doing a good job. Recognize that. Oh, good up
No
smash.
Luma, so no kill there.
Xeak's using the offstage really well.
Yes. A lot of spacing, a lot of neutral here. That's going to snipe Luma.
Luma off.
So I think that Rob might try and set up a grab here.
He's got a lot of options that'll kill right now with Rage, though.
Yep.
There it is. Rob takes first stock.
And it's kind of interesting. I wonder if time is going to become a factor here. So we're about halfway through our match countdown timer.
So like we were talking about earlier, Rob really spacing out Rosa, using the projectiles. Look for him to, no reason for him to switch that down with the lead and the time being a factor.
And once again, no Luma on that up smash means no kill, unfortunately, for Bladewise. But Xeak doing a great job of really holding his ground and using the projectiles right now. And Bladewise gets the read on the up smash.
Yep. He was super
got 245 here to go, and pretty much a dead even stock match here.
Yeah, he didn't get enough damage on him to really try to time out Bladewise, I don't think.
No.
It's really even now.
And decides to go high instead. Stay away from the dare pressure, but Bladewise racks up a nice 52%.
Those is up tilts or is up smash?
His up airs.
Up airs?
Up airs, yes. What did I say?
Okay.
I misspeak. Sometimes I get excited. Sorry, stream.
No, I was wondering. I was curious.
I'm going to be miseducating the children. They're going to be trying to throw stuff out that doesn't really work.
Xeak really good at grabbing that gyro over and over again, just keeping control of it.
And the up air conversion, no. I think he was going to go for a back air, but I guess not. Decides to just go back and respace Bladewise.
Good fairs.
And I thought that Luma was going to combo break that dash, but apparently got knocked out of it. And I thought Bladewise could probably have got the down B on the gyro while it's in place. Maybe he can't, but I think that would actually absorb it. Damn it, no! I need two. Well, I'm pretty much screwed unless this goes to game 3 right now. A good read there by Bladewise. I think if Luma was there, that might have had a stronger chance to hit on roll.
The Bladewise isn't getting much off stage. I'm surprised he keeps seeing in the forward throw Rob off stage. I would expect to see more up throws, something that gets Rob in the air where he can use his up air more effectively. He's getting a lot more damage when Rob ends up on the platforms.
Oh, early tech, but does not actually get him. Very close to a KO with that forward air, though.
Yeah.
Bladewise definitely putting on the offstage pressure. That might do it.
Oh!
And it does. So we're going to go to game 3.
Game 3. Bladewise normally makes it pretty far in the winner's bracket, but Xeak's a good player. This is his first EPG. People that tune into the EPG stream may or may not know him, but he placed, I believe he tied for 5th at the Battlegrounds monthly. He took 2nd at our weekly game clocks.
And he's normally been top 8 for the monthlies overall.
Yeah, he's a very solid player.
Top 8 or just outside, I believe. But really at the cusp of the players you definitely need to know in this state, and we need to watch out for.
Definitely. Curious to see. We need to put together a power ranking project.
We've talked about that, and then it's so hard with most of Eastern and Western Washington not playing each other. So
it is.
Shiny and I didn't get a chance to play last tournament either. So
the Cascades separate us, unfortunately. Game 3
well,
here,
fortunately,
Battlefield.
I don't want to deal with that weather.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep it over there. Filthy Eastern.
Shout outs to Eastern Washington. A few really good players.
Shout
over
out
there.
to shitty weather.
Hey, this is E-Games.
What I said, chilly weather.
Yeah, that's easy.
Chilly.
Yeah.
I love chilly. That's my favorite.
No big
actually.
deal.
Back to the match. Your normally scheduled broadcasting.
There's that nair that I was looking for more of there from Rob. Let's see if he uses that more in this match. I think it's a really good option for when Rosa's spacing him just barely outside of his fair range.
Now, I'm trying to think here. If this was Bladewise, I don't know what the counter picks were, but if this was Bladewise's pick, I'm wondering why Battlefield. I mean, Rosa's a pretty tall character as is.
Well,
maybe he just wanted the pokes.
You have to think that Dreamland is legal now, so that's an additional stage. The additional Battlefield-like stage that you have to strike.
See, now I'm not really a fan of Dreamland being legal for starters because, I mean, essentially you can't negate anything.
Ooh, the footstool, but Rob with that jet fuel makes it back.
And Teddy also getting the, Bladewise is also getting the tech there because I think that could have been a near stage spike.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens as far as the starters go, but they definitely need to add an additional band going forward once you get into the counter picking.
If we're gonna do
5 starters,
4 to 5,
yeah. So Rob's got the % lead here. Oh,
not quite. No, not quite. I called it. You heard it here first. Oh, gets
there's a spike.
There's a spike, but I didn't call it both ways. I didn't call it both ways. I didn't call it both ways.
Rob's got the spikes. I told you.
Bladewise, do it. I need.
Rob's got a really good lead right now because he's so heavy. Look for him to do just a lot of spacing to avoid going in at all.
I think so. If he can catch him off stage here, that might do it, and it does.
He made a mistake.
There's my one. There's my one.
He went too low.
I'll count it. It's a soft spike.
Ran out of jet. Ran out of jet fuel. He's got to find an airport sooner than that.
Refuel.
Uh-oh.
Stage spikes? No, give me that spike. Come on, Bladewise. This is not biased commentary.
No biased commentary.
It's not. I made a bet on spikes. I'm not necessarily
a bet for fake monies.
I'm not. Yeah, all the fake money.
Good air dodge from Rob right there.
And Luma goes ahead and eats the forward smash there, but she's gonna pay the ultimate price.
Rob definitely has
Rest
a
in peace,
rhythm
service
for how he approaches. If you notice, he goes with the gyro, he goes with the laser, and then approaching fairs and dash attacks. He tries to get rid of that Luma pretty early. It's worked out for him to this point.
Yeah. But fresh one back now, and it looks like the gyro is actually blocking the Luma shots. Shots. I'm slap happy today, apparently. That's what 5-ish hours of sleep does to you.
So you see Rob doing a lot more nairs in this match.
Ooh, that up air definitely had some knockback.
Yep.
Let's see if Bladewise hurries up and gets back on the stage. I'm wondering if he was thinking about that previous dare
Good
spike.
up air. Rage starting to become a factor here. Rosa definitely a kill % with her weight.
And without Luma, I was going to say she might actually have the advantage right now with the slight damage and the rage, but no Luma.
Rosa, Bladewise in a bad spot here, in danger of going to the loser's bracket fairly early for him.
Yes.
Xeak using that gyro like a pro.
He's really trying to put the pressure on Luma there. I think that's what it was. Bladewise
watch out for the spike. Oh no, he goes
under.
Oh, he didn't make it. Oh no.
Yeah,
Xeak had control of that match.
He did.
I think he got a little bit too fancy.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little too much there at the end, and unfortunately knocks him off. So.